So today I am going to show you guys how to use your iPhone to help you deal with anxiety, panic attacks, and in some cases depression by setting location-based and time-based reminders. So I actually have panic disorder with agoraphobia, and I just got my very first iPhone about 3 weeks ago, and I want to tell you exactly what I've done so far with this. What I've done is I've programmed it to remind me every single time I leave my house to be brave. Now, in order to do things like that, you need to turn your location services on, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so first you're going to go to Settings, and then Privacy, and Location Services. And you're going to want to make sure your location services are on, and then scroll down to the Reminders app and make sure that the Reminders app specifically has location services turned on. Then what you're going to do next is you're going to go into your contacts by clicking on the Contacts app or by clicking on Phone and then Contacts, and then find your own name in there, okay? It'll probably be in there, and in there you can add your address. So of course, if you're not comfortable doing this, this feature won't work for you, but if you put in your home address with your name, your iPhone will know where you live, and that will enable it to deliver messages to you specifically when you arrive home and when you leave your home. Okay, so once you've done those things, you've got your location services set up and you've got your address in your contacts, what you can do is say stuff like, Siri, when I leave home, remind me to not feel anxious.
Here's your reminder for when you leave home. Shall I create it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll remind you.
So that was kind of a stupid one, not feel anxious, but there's a lot of really great affirmations that you can use. Things like, these feelings are uncomfortable, but they're not going to hurt me. I've left my house many times before, and I've never had a true problem. And you can also get this set up to give you location-based reminders if you go into your contacts and add your workplace address. So then you can tell Siri, when I get to work, remind me to relax, for example. And then when you physically get to work, you'll get a little pop-up that will say relax. Okay, so even if you're not comfortable setting up your locations and having your phone know where you are all the time, you can still use time-based reminders to help you with various mental health issues, especially anxiety. So, for example, let's say you're starting to practice mindfulness meditation, which is really good for anxiety. You might want to tell Siri, remind me every day at 3:15 p.m. to focus on my breathing.
Here's your reminder, starting today at 3:15 p.m. Shall I create it?
Yes. For PsychCentral.com, I'm Summer Boretsky, and I do the Panic About Anxiety blog on Psych Central. You can access it by going to blogs.psychcentral.com/panic, and you can also join the Psych Central community on Facebook to connect with a like-minded community of people who are interested in psychology and mental health by going to facebook.com/psychcentral.